Hello and welcome to a Epik Nerd review. I'm sorry it's a little late, I know, just let me get through this. I'll be doing a review tomorrow. Not really a review, just a moment of silence for tomorrow, but you'll know why. You'll know why. Just, let's get through this. It's on Ramjet. I'm just gonna get out to him. There's not much to him in vehicle mode. It's obviously a Seeker mold. You see one, you see them all. It's just basically Starscream. New paint job, new head, sculpt, new head molding transformation part, new wings. That's no other part to it really. They did change the sticker from on his wing way out here to right up here, which if you rub it, since it is a rub symbol, you will get off camera, on camera, off camera, on a Decepticon symbol. Notice how Ramjet's always a Decepticon. Why? Because he's been a Decepticon since G1, which is pretty much a basic concept of what this is. Supposedly the G1 character. It's pretty cool. I do like how they adapted the missile pods underneath the wings. He's got visible head syndrome, visible feet syndrome. You know his arms are right there because he's a Seeker. And then this is basically his chest. And so is that. I will get down to him because he's Ramjet and he's a pretty cool figure. Obviously you want to take the cannons off. Vault these two tire nipples. Nipple tires. I know he's just a plain flying jet with no cannons. You want to take the feet and just basically just yank them down from there. Take these little wing sections, fold them up completely. I do like this fact that they kept it this way. They just took off the wings and just made them tinier, keeping the red paint job there and the gray part there. Gold there, everywhere. Basic paint job. Left over in the cockpit or the chest piece or whatever it is. Do that. Rotate his head first so it's facing the cockpit. The rest of it anyway. Like that. Take his head or whole chest piece, rotate it. Just bring it down and accordion it into his chest like so. Bring so. Flip out the fists. If I can. Flip out the fists. His fists are a little bit harder than my Starscreams. Take his guns, obviously port them into his arms. Pretty cool. Take his feet, fold them down, and then just split them apart. Unless you already haven't done that, then you have Ramjet. Problem I have with this figure, and I'm pretty sure some of you might, is this foot just refuses to stay down here like this. It just flies back up. Only problem I can fix that with is just connect the feet and then just make sure the toes are the same length again, just the same way. And re-separate them, and then you still have Ramjet. He's still pretty cool. I do like the fact that they brought him back for generations. And I do like him. I like the fact that they kept those wingspan. I mean, you can do whatever you want with them, but still, they look cooler like that. What I mean by you can do whatever you want with them, lift up the arm. Articulation anyway. First off, arms can do a 360, except when they get stuck back there. If they weren't there, like say they're folded out, they can still do a 360. Pretty cool. Wrists are their elbow joint, as always, pretty basic for a Seeker mold. I mean, you can even take the cannons and rotate them. You can even take them off and give them, like, dual blaster mode, where you just got two cannons on one arm. Yeah, it's your figure. You do what you want. I like keeping him like a regular Seeker. Pretty basic Seeker. Head barely turns. It's like thrust. His head barely turns to the left and the right like it's stop motion. If I can fix his head. Give me a second here, people. It's not that easy as it seems. His head's very stiff on mine. That's what she said. Hips are on a ball joint. Pretty basic. Knee swivel, knee bend. And like I said, toe bend up and back down. And this one just has a basic tap, 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 tap drum beat thing, I guess you could say. Like I said, you can do whatever you want with them. You can fold them over like that just to cover the feet. You can take them in, fold them down, but these still fold it outward, just so they're like part of the foot, and then you can just fold them back. Like that, trying to create a bit of a heel spur. And like I said, you can cover that up again. Pretty basic. I mean, I just like keeping it like this. Why? Because it's Ramjet. He must stay like this. That's basically it. I do like this figure. Would I recommend him? highly unlikely since you can't really buy them anymore. Generations has been done with for a while now. If this is your first ever time seeing a Generations, you're a little slow or really young. Sorry if that offends you, but the truth hurts. And I'm not meant to tell a lie. No, sir. Or ma'am. Or random child who may ever be watching this. So there is the Transformers Generations ramjet with the weird tap, 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 tap. And there's a Ghostbuster saying, why doesn't he have a set of drums? That would have come perfect with him. Tap, 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 tap. That's where a song just popped in my head.